Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf game channel as we are continuing our campaign from Mountain Blade to Bannerlord, and last time we lost a big battle, what I would call a decisive battle against Vlandia, and I feel like they have this war. Then I lost another battle, but that was more of my mistake. It was my dumb mistake not to retreat further and get caught. You can see that right now they have 700 more troops than us, and they have a few more prisoners. The big problem is not these 700 troops, right? Because they have more castle, they have double the castle, and that gives them a lot of strength. The problem is when you lose a battle, your troops get captured. When you win a battle, even if you take a lot of casualties, you will have a lot of wounded troops, but they can be restored. So by that notice, by that idea, you get, of course, a win either way. Because you retreat for a second, you go inside their castle, they capture Flintlock's castle here, and they can just leave some troops here and they will get back up. But we need to recruit troops from start and train them and do all that, and there will be plenty. Like if I want to create an army, because I see that there are two armies being created right now. If I wanted to create an army, if we look at the details, he has Druzhnik, so he has some cavalry. Svana seems to have some heroic line breakers, which is really good. He has some heavy axemen, but this guy has 47 recruits. This guy has 20 recruits. So we have a lot of recruits, you have 31 recruits, and so on and so forth. Like these parties are better, but they are far away. So it would take a long time for them to get to us. But right now, even what these other parties are doing, which is a bit weird, like we have two parties, which is a bit unfortunate, because that means that there are two parties of what? This is 450 men, and this is 128 men at the moment, but this just formed, so I'm guessing it's gonna take a while until everybody gathers up. But I can't imagine that these armies are really that big. And you saw when we left Vlandia's lands that they had around what? An army of 800 troops and another army of 300 troops. On the plus side, that we can make sure or be sure that they've definitely used a lot of their resources for it, or a lot of their influence for it. So that is a plus on one side. On the other side, if we keep at the moment, the reason why I do not want to create an army is because I want to play the long game. And if we're taking a look here at the kingdom and the policies, one of the things I want to do is castle charters, which means that the castle upgrade cost will be reduced by 20%. That is an advantage in the long term. And I do want to make sure that our kingdom improves. Yeah, it seems like Zlatka is besieging Flintlock's castle again. Ospak has gathered 326 troops. Maybe we will join them if we can get a few more of these quality troops. Maybe we'll be able to join them and, you know, make a difference. But I can't really be sure of that at this point. We'll see, we'll get very close here, we'll stay around, we'll take a look, see what the others are doing and go from there. Another big problem right now that I see with the current situation is if this war ends and we are going to have to pay tribute, if we're getting beaten twice more here, like these two armies get kicked, then our troop count will be so low that it's going to be a problem against the other factions. Like they might see us as weak and they might declare war on us. Let's see. 28 troops here. Company of the Golden Boar. Yeah, 396 army there. It's not that great as an army, but let's see. Just as an idea. They have 18 highborn warriors, some spearmen, Vlandian knights they have 20, swordsmen 26, Battanian heroes 21, some more knights. And we have what here? Like, they have, if I had to look here between these troops, they have a lot of cavalry. They have above 50 cavalry. When I look, I do not see any kind of recruits. So no recruits. Oh, one Sturgian recruit. And maybe a Vlandian infantry might be the low one. Oh, and 7 Vlandian recruits. How many recruits do we have each? Do we have here? Double change the language there in the last second. 70. Now I'm sorry, but 70 recruits? It's not great. I'm going to have to join this battle. It's gonna be bad against that one. It's already showing me that we don't have high chances. Their power level, we would have 340 against their 433. Oh, so it's 325 and another 56 there. I am making a dumb mistake now, but if we're with these people all the way, let's be all the way, right? We're already starting with a low morale here against them. I see a cavalry here, so maybe... Okay. We've taken down one of their leaders. So that is going to be... Look at the amount of cavalry here. Ooh, and look at the amount of losses from a charge like that. Yeah. And this is pretty much when troop mount, the troops that have come in and the quality that they have available. I think this is also the troops that are present on the battlefield also is influenced by the amount of tactics that you have. I think you can make more choices tactically speaking. Yeah, this was not the smartest move. And our morale is already down because, yeah, mostly because of their cavalry here. That first charge was amazing from them. Have to be really careful how we build our army in the future. Definitely going to get a lot of spears going forward. We'll do the heavy spears, we'll try to figure out ways in which we can go forward. Because I feel like these guys are probably our biggest enemies. I don't think the Empire has enough or as much power as the Vlandian. Especially since they will be... I think they will go into a civil war between the empires. Don't know exactly what triggers it, or if it's triggered or it's just normal politics like with all the other factions. But at least what we can do is get more experience in riding, in one-handed or two-handed combat here. Let's see if I can take you down. Nice. Can I take an entire army by myself? I would guess not, but I am going to try to take a few more down. A It's the last thing I do. Trying to bring the troops, some of the troops left near me, but there's no more troops left. Yeah, I think that is it. Now everybody is targeting me. Yeah, that's it. The hurt. This is the king, so I'm guessing that's why he could bring such an army here. Arthur has been captured, okay. She has been captured as well. 300 troops here. They're still meeting each other in combat? Oh no, they went away. Roland has created an army. Roland is the king, is he not? He only has 108 warriors. Okay, after days we have a chance to break from prison. Cool. Okay, time to go back, recoup, and do this whole thing again. We're still at war. They have 6,000 troops, 6,200, and we have 4,000. Okay, let's take a look at some of these decisions. Tier 3 plus clans gain 0.5 influence per day. We do not have yet that. Grazing rights apparently is not supported. Sacred Majesty. Rural clan earns 3 influence per day. Nope. Royal privilege. Road tolls. Peerage. Kingdom decision. Tier 4 plus clan choices have double effect. Influence cost of the ruler overriding the popular decision outcome is doubled. Okay. Some land tax, which would mean more cash for ruler of lands. And there are some of these which you can, some of these situations where you can spend a lot more influence once you have influence to overthrow the popular opinion, right? So if there's not support here, you can influence people to go your way. The ruler gains double influence from mercenaries. Non-ruler clans gain 10% less influence from battle. Okay. Military achievement grants 20% more influence, but troop wages are increased. We can't really support that. Bailiffs. Town security increased by 1. We get... Clans get extra influence when security is greater than 60, and tax from towns are reduced by 5%. Okay, there is one thing that I do want from this territory, and let's see. Yeah, we'll do castle charter, we'll propose it here. We cannot do anything else. We can just abstain for now, but that is our proposition there. And it will pass through. Our ruler did not like this, or he was against it, but that is fine, because either way, castle cost minus 20%, it's going to help, whether he believes it or not. So let's get all of these recruits. Let's buy some products. Let's buy the fish. 40 days worth. Sure. I will need some horses. Ooh. We are getting besieged. We'll get all of these. Okay. Let's call back all of our party members. Let's see, yeah. Join us. Join us. Join us. Join us. Let's have you join us as well. As far as our character goes, we gained another skill here in riding. Increase your range damage while mounted. Don't care. Increase your mounted melee damage. Melee cavalry in your formation deal 5% more melee damage. Great. We'll do this. Do you have any kind of horses that we could use? You do not. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start going south here. Now, what is the situation here? Who's besieging us? A 667 army. I'm not sure that with all of those parties we'll be able to help. Let's quickly gain some recruits. I know that the siege might be over by then, but we can't fight without troops, so we'll have to go around getting some supplies, and maybe we'll intervene in the defense of the castle. Recruit more warriors. 74 warriors, not bad. Let's see. Armies. I don't think that the other side wants peace. I feel like that is probably the situation here. Scout, yep. And can't really put you anywhere else. Let's see. Roland's army is attacking. Okay. Seems like they have some sort of a chance here. Let's go and join the battle. We're just as we were reaching it, we managed to capture them. You know what? Let's join our king's army. Talk to other members here.
My greetings to you.
No, he's not the king. I want to join your army. Very well, follow us. Cool. Okay, we're traveling to Flintlock. Still don't believe that they have like the best warriors, but if they won that battle, it's still better than nothing at this moment, right? Lek created another army. We're building a siege camps. Defenders are not that many. Now if you all went inside and stayed here to protect this castle until the end of the war, that would be great. Not sure that's going to happen. Let's take a look at what is the situation. Oh, they've lost about 500 troops there. Make peace with Vlandia. Our kingdom will pay 90 tribute per day. Nope, first of all, let's take over the castle, right? Okay, we have another army. Yeah, let's attack. Now let's make sure we have a good experience. First of all, dismount. Don't want to get hit on the horse by a ballista. Okay, for now I think I need the shield. Just look at the view of this. That looks absolutely great. Ooh. Yep, hopefully those don't come our way. We have a few archers doing some work there. Oof. It is so scary to approach the castle like this with that type of attack coming towards us. This is probably the ugliest thing about war and battles like this. Wow, that rock just killed so many of us, warriors and all that. Let's try to hide under this. Or it wounded, not necessarily killed. And yeah, this is an ugly thing about battles, right? Imagine you just train your whole life and you go on the battlefield like this. Oof. And those are a lot of losses. You go on the battlefield and all of a sudden you get a rock to the face and that's it. So in one moment the whole thing everything is gone. And I find that really unfortunate as a reality. I mean, war is unfortunate, no matter how you look at it. Okay, trying to hold the shield up here. And I'm waiting for them to put up the ladders. I'll try to silence that ballista there. Don't know if it still has the range to attack anything right now. We're taking some losses. I have the long range here, so I am going to... Oof! Wow, I got wrecked a bit there. Should have left a few more soldiers to go forward. But they should be able to do this. Let's see. We can inspect the battlefield all around. Like, you can have, once a battle or once you are down, you have the chance to just look around at the battlefield and the whole castle itself, which is a beautiful thing. They've done great work with this castle. Look at this, with all of these castles. It's definitely something very special, this game. Okay. Lost a bunch of troops, but nothing that can be replaced. Batter cap with fur coif. There you go. Scout's flag. Some worn boots and all that. Cool. So now we have the castle. Let's enter the settlement. Let's, I don't know, return to the army. Yeah, we'll stay there. Now at this point, let's see. Peace with Vlandia. Let's go and resolve it. It's only Oleg that opposes this. They all support this decision. I am not gonna use... I don't really have influence to spend it on anything, but yeah, we're gonna pay some money. At the end of the day, it is a way forward. Let's leave the army. Is this back to being ours if we've taken it back during the war? No. Okay. Where are we at? You can see that right now we're losing 279 per day. I think it's probably time to go through our town. Let's see. People wanna give it to me. We'll abstain here and we'll receive the castle once more. which on one side is really good, but on the other side, once again, we have a few problems, right? No, we're actually making money. Now, I want to send my brother here. Let me show you something that you can do. I'm not sure that I've shown you last time. But one cool thing about this castle is that we can manage it and we can do some construction work to it. Right? We can even implement some cash in order to boost construction. I feel like going to something like training field. Let's see, what do they want to build here? Granary. For food reserve limit. That means that we would be able to hold on for longer. We have a barracks here which improves our garrison capacity. We also have a workshop of level 2. We don't have a lot of construction because of low loyalty, but that can change fairly quickly. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them do whatever they think it's best. Great. And now we have our castles cost minus 20% less, right? So it is cheaper overall, the price of it. Let's go inland. Let's try to get back our situation. Kingdom, where is it? Clan, parties. And then we'll have, as a surgeon, we'll have you. And finally, as an engineer. Apparently you've gained some point in engineering. Don't know how that happened, but we'll accept it. We have a tournament here that we could participate at. There's no troops to recruit. If we go to the keep. Vaton's revolt. Who's Vaton? Let's take a look. Vaton. Okay, it doesn't say anything. Siga is the...
It's been a while.
I have a proposal. Okay, this does not do too much. So we could take her, but she's 43. We don't really want her. We wanted her daughter. Don't know if we can make that work anymore. Who are you?
Yours is
Let's
not
talk.
a face I know. What is your name, stranger?
She is a bit of a steward. She's not great overall. As a warrior. I heard you may have some problem. Yes, as you know, the wars this realm has fought have been very costly. The Great Lord in particular are hard put to raise the armies that are key to the land's defense. Some of us have proposed increasing the hard tax paid by the peasantry, which is the key source of revenue. I don't know if the law will be approved, but rumors of it have gotten out in my district, and a lot of the farmers are restless. Now, most of us are doing their part to keep the lead on things, but there's one, Veitan, who I am ashamed to say was once a druzhnik under my banner, who's been going around the countryside stirring trouble. He has gathered the following, and they have whole lists of demands, including the ban of new taxes that frankly cripple our realm's ability to raise the money needed to defend itself. I take care of him myself, but that wouldn't look good. Maybe you can help. What do you need? His band has been going from village to village, following him and stop him. You can tell him he's guilty of sedition. If he doesn't disperse, then you can use force. Is there another way to solve this problem? Pretty much send some of my men to deal with this, right? Well, let's find him and put an end to his revolt. We don't need revolt within our territory. At the tavern, we have a few prisoners. at the keep.
Yours
I do
is
not
not
know
a face I know. What is your name,
any of
stranger?
this. Okay, not interested.
Well now,
Let's see.
stranger. Peace to you.
You are not interesting to me either. Looking for a wife, but I'm looking for a warrior wife. Siga. Father, daughter. She... Oh, we know Siga, yeah.
It's
Yahana? Yeah, don't care. Let's go to the arena then. We'll start with this one. Apparently we have a full helm here. Overlaced coif. Don't really like it, but seems like it's going to be very good. Don't like it because it doesn't look very Sturgeon. Do we want to go with this kind of archery game? I guess for now I'll stay here. Ah! But I prefer this one-handed axe business. I remember that before quitting playing it the last time, like in early access, I wanted to do a playthrough with the Kuzites just because I wanted to play with like this kind of horse archer. Okay. That guy's down, let's continue betting money. I want to make a lot of money very quickly. And I have no Nigerian prince who wants to sponsor me or anything in this game. Which is very unfortunate. Okay. Let's not leave our ally alone because he might get done. Ah! And we didn't make it further. Too bad, too bad. Played too much that archer game. No troops recruit here. Let's continue going where? Vaton's Revolt. Okay, so he's gathering support. He has been near this place recently. Okay, let's start going south. We have to do this mission before he gets enough support for a revolt, I'm guessing. Recruit some troops, a lot of unexperienced troops, if I do say so myself. Let's go here to Mazdan. And now he's near Florin. Okay. Let's go in this town first. Because we can recruit some better quality troops. Okay. Even better. I will want to buy some horses right now. I think I've spent a lot of our cash on horses. It feels like there's a lot that are just expensive.
Yours
If I
is
talk
not
to
a
you. So he's not around here. Let's see. 14. Did he make... Yeah, he gained 2 supporters there. Let's see. Maybe he's going to Chorbas. Chornobas here. Daily gold change. We're making some good money now. Sinor, Philantros, Urik. Let's see, these are just recruits here. And I will buy some grain just to have enough food in our pocket. Where was he last seen? Near Forin. Baron of the Wolfskins party. I do not see Vaton anywhere. Did he go towards Skorin or more or something? Let's see. Let's try to look for him once again near Forin. And I should give the banner to our lord, if nothing else, during this episode. Rodobas. Ooh, he moved far into the north. It's certainly not in the direction I was expecting it. Let's see if he's coming to Kran Nirog here. Nope. We're just missing him here. Maybe Kargrev? Vaton's party. Okay, perfect. Vaton, what do you have in your party? We can't see it yet. You have a lot of Druzhniks. Oof. Greetings, sir, may I help you? You have no rights to go around under arms spreading sedition. Disperse. Sedition? You have been misinformed. My men and I are simply loyal servants of the Grand Prince Raganvad. We are simply going about informing the people that our prince is surrounded by bad advisors who wish to raise tax. We petition Raganvad to listen to his people and their needs. Yes, that's additional, right? To disperse or face the consequences. Well, I have indeed been misinformed. You may go on your way. Let's try to talk some sense into you. How? What's there to discuss? Okay, well, we can try to charm him. The nobles aren't trying to starve anyone, but if they don't collect taxes, they won't be able to fight off raiders. Oof, that didn't roll well. Roll well? I don't think so. We need more reputation. We're gonna try this one just because it has a higher success chance. Apparently we managed to do it. And we have only one more chance here to do this. If you start a rebellion, you're just gonna get a lot of peasants around here killed, but it wasn't effective. So at this point, we can only fight. Consequently, you would shed the blood of Raganvad's loyal servants just for raising their voices against the brand. No, I don't want to shed your blood, but there's no real... Very unfortunate. They have the advantage here just because they have higher quality troops, but we will have to fight. It's very unfortunate that we couldn't do this by diplomacy. Let's see. We'll go into a shield wall. Is that best? I think that is best against cavalry here. Wherever they might deploy. And we have the higher ground advantage. Let's see. I want us to move somewhere like...
Get moving!
Here. Nice. And now let's attack. Because now they're in the trees. They will be hard to be taken down, but... Maybe I should look how to turn off the things over their heads. The little flags, though, then it's gonna be harder to pretty much justify friend from foe. Let's gather around here. Okay, one Druzhnik is down. So difficult to do like this kind of battle in the forest, but I am basing my situation. Come on. Gather here, let's go. Yeah. And what? Just engage. If I feel like engaging, going into shield wall and engaging is actually better. They're using, like, they have these bigger shields, unlike the Vlandian warriors, right, who have like small shields which are better protection against arrows, I guess, but they are definitely a lot weaker to take on than these huge shield bearers. Another Druzhnik down. Another one. Can somehow take them down, but it's not gonna be close enough, I feel. Okay, that's another one down. Let's see if we can do a few more here. I've got no more warriors except for myself. With an army of Druzhniks. Okay, another one down. Okay, let's leave here for now. We failed the quest. Our relationship has gone down there. Eek. Once again, I've gained the level, but man, I've lost so much. It hurts. It hurts. Definitely need more into this, right? A bit more charm. Probably your leadership. I need some more reputation for doing things. Should I increase the horse? No. We are going to go further into charm. I feel like at this point that is a bit more important than anything else. And I'm going to give myself... what, another point? It's either in the endurance... Let's do it in social. Have to think about the plan to recover here. We're making good money. There's one thing that I am a bit more curious about. It's... okay, there are some warriors here. This wood workshop It's not really producing me money, is it? Because I am thinking that I should probably start changing this around. It's either that or the way that workshops go has changed. Like, maybe I have to bring them materials or something. Or it might need people to actually buy bows and all that to use it. On the plus side, we are making some money. On the minus side, we are spending a lot of money as well. You're over your troop limit. Okay, finally. And I am going to spend the rest of the time here. Just doing quests. Do some more quests for a living. Oh, and let's see, where is this guy? Our kingdom leader, right? Raganvad, apparently he's our friend. Last seen in Varcheg. Varcheg was top left, right? Yeah. Well, let's see what quest we have here. Landlord needs access to the Scorin Commons. Scorin is there. Let's see, what is this about? I recently brought the right to graze cattle near the village, okay. They don't want to share the pasture, but I spend the silver. Sure. Let's see what the problem in Scorin is. Over here, right? Or do we need to follow those guys? I'll get the cavalry here and this. And I will choose the party member. Let's see, where is the recruit, right? We take out 2 recruits there. We are worried that the herdsmen of Scorin will harm our animals. Fortunately, we have you on our side. Yeah, let's... Herders of Scorin. We'll attack here. I'll just send the troops. We don't really need to fight this. Sturgian peasants we can take in our party, but we do not need them. Do they upgrade into anything? Oh, they upgrade into recruits. We'll have a bunch of these. I need archers a lot. Some of our relations have been ruined there, but it increased relations somewhere else. So that is a plus. Let's see, Rihanna, you have athletics level 1. Increase your maximum hit points or speed. Definitely will go on hit points. And for you, reduces the effect of wielding a shield on your combat movement speed or more damage while mounted. You are on horseback, so we'll give you that. Go to the keep. Ladies' night out.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Okay, she already has a spouse. What is this? If you follow the tournament in the region, you'll know that I am a great devotee. I attend as many as I can. I love the spectacle and tension. Despite this, I've never had a champion fight in my name, which is quite the fashion these days. Would you consider being my champion? I'm sure I can't promise I'll win. If you can advance to reach round 3, I'm sure you'll do us both an honor. Okay. Let's do this one. And let's go to the keep. What about you? Oh, yeah. Don't care. So when do we have to do this? In 30 days. So somewhere in 30 days we will need to do this. And that is fine by me. Okay, let's do at least something good during this game, during this episode, something that will probably push us forward. If I give the banner to Varchek, at least we'll advance the quest line. I'm not sure what this means for us, but hopefully it's going to give him some sort of power.
We're just harmless
We're just harmless travelers, sure. We'll send our warriors there. Make sure that they gain some experience. Okay, we'll make some Sturgeon warriors. I want a lot of them to become spearmen. Let's see. Yeah, we can recruit a few more of these. There it is. Urik's party. Now let's see something. How are we doing on the castle? The castle is getting a lot of stuff. Makes me very happy. Right, since we have our brother there, he should be a great governor for the region. Go to the keep. Orajos of the Embers. This is some sort of mercenary company, right? You.
My heart is glad to see you.
I present you with the dragon banner of Kalradios. You should join. Yes. Well, now, I had heard rumors that you had obtained this great artifact. It will be a powerful tool in our hands. People will believe that the heavens have transferred dominion over Calradia from the Empire to us. I see. So maybe this just sticks you, because you can always join and leave the factions, but maybe once you give him the banner, then you will be known for it, or you will never leave it again. This is one of the most valuable services anyone has ever done for me. I am very grateful. Okay, so what does this mean? At this point, in order for the Empire to go into its final decline, there should be fewer than 4 Imperial-owned settlements. If this happens, another kingdom can become the dominant power in Calradia. I see. Okay, so now we have to fight. Great. Let's wait here until morning. Let's see if we have a fight that we could go to. There's nothing there. So unfortunately for this time, there's nothing special going on. Now what I might be doing for a while, I might just go around trying to complete a few quests. I will start the next episode when the next major event is happening. When there's a war starting, or probably make some sort of a... I'm not sure what type of episode, probably combining it with a few events. If I start a few more businesses or do some interesting quests, I'll have to see. But until tomorrow, I thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all to have a wonderful day.